You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal.
Stunner! Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Uh-oh.
With a big power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Wes went down in a heap.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Under the ropes and back into the ring. Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
A big body block and then
drops the elbow.
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Hoisted up, an air raid crash neck breaker.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Oszilla.
With a big power bomb.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Samoan drop. Uh-oh.
A pity predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
And the knee.
What could Wes be looking for? From the top rope. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Will that clinch things for Reed? From the top.
Tsunami!
Wes went down in a heap. And now Reed is thriving off the audience. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed. And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Bronson Reed must be thrilled with this outcome.
I guess that's the face he makes when he's happy. Now we know.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia's signing, and let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
And then we have Nia Jax, who's out.
And now here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Julia comes right back at her.
Man.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And she reversed it.
Ripped in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Hoisted high above her head. She's going in for the pin.
A kick out before 3. Not yet.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Stops the count before it 2.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight. Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Watching!
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. From the top! Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Has control of the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go, and Michinoku driver.
2.
And now thrown back into the ring.
3.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Lands the knee.
Gosh.
Oh, headbutt.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Julia with a systematic attack.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top, double stomp.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Face wash.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque of the leg. Oh, leg breaker.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Nia needs to fight.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
That is fire in your...
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. And that took Nia down.
2. And Julia gets the win. Here is your winner, Julia. Another victory in the books for Julia.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
you know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Saxman will.
Oh, my God.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring.
This could do it. Somehow, some way. Rob Van Dam turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Trading counters here.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Bringing this back into the ring.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Boom! A drop kick.
On the mark. Boom!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Nasty kick to the face.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
What type of strategy do you need to have when you step inside this demonic structure? For the win!
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam! What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Axiom was just not able to cross the finish line.
Axiom was well intended, but he was unable to get back in the match, and he suffers the L.
And now this match is going to be all about forcing your opponent to their ultimate breaking point.
Yeah, this is as much a chess match as it is a physical contest. This is one of the few situations where know-how and strategy can defeat raw strength. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the... She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Oh, did you hear that? Lands face first. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
The offense catching up with her now.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
And a lift-up powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Powerbomb.
Oh, man.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Kick lands. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or say, I give up.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Where's Cargill going now?
Sky high.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny. Honing in on the arm.
Ooh! She counters it.
She is looking to get back in this.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Jade.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
Nice escape.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Canadian.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Boom.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Back in the ring.
Just caught flush.
Elbow drop. A wild look in her eye.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Critical point.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Natalya suffering a tough loss in this match.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Now heading outside.
Has them up for the power slam, countered into an inverted DDT.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Kofi has that one-of-a-kind connection with the WWE Universe, and we are seeing it here. Roman had that scouted. Rebound, two-hand shot.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Not target of the arm. Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Get this back into the ring now.
Kofi Kingston.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Isolating the arm.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Systematic attack on that arm. Lands an elbow.
Reigns now losing ground.
And Kofi is on a roll.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
What an explosive offensive attack from Kingston there.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Things are heading ringside now.
He's able to counter that. And he heads back into the ring.
Kofi Kingston has the power of positivity coursing through his veins.
Kofi Kingston!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS by Kofi. That was a devastating attack from Kofi. Hitting that move,
Taking flight.
Diving leg drop! Mamma mia! An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
Roman's being picked apart.
Leg breaker!
And Kofi knows it is game time.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Kingston feeling the energy from this crowd.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
You cannot deny Kofi Kingston right now.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Neckbreaker! Countered right when it was needed.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Rebound, two-hand shot.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Kofi got countered there.
Kofi about to attack.
Uh-oh, big counter from Reigns.
Gets out of the way of that one. Bam! By Reigns!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now? And just in time, he gets out of there.
Pop right in the stomach creates the second. Kofi kicks it! And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Ooh, right to the arm. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker!
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Bludgeoning them with that back.
Just look at Kofi go.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation. Look at the arms. What athleticism!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Leg breaker!
Oof. And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Stop pulling a leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Reigns able to sidestep.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Now positioned onto the top rope. He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Almost took their arm off.
Rear arm drag.
He counters with a great reversal.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Not a good spot to be in. Up and over. He's out of the ring.
Kofi Kingston. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, right into a counter.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Reigns hits it!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Setting up for something here.
Here's the pump handle. Ooh, suplex.
Launched.
turned around there.
Oh, SOS.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Great reaction from Kofi.
Kofi Kingston.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. And Kingston being brutalized again.
It is looking grim for Kofi at this stage.
Indy counters. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Kofi has that one-of-a-kind connection with the WWE Universe, and we are seeing it here.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Oh, just throwing their body.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Well-placed kick. Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bang! Crucial. Kofi kicks it.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this super... Trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Oh, my, what a splash. Kofi taking control in a big way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Ooh. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
SOS by Kingston.
Kofi transmitting the power of positivity right about now.
Big forearm. And he gets Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive-by. And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. Blast off.
All the way crashing down. Connects the fist to the
Kofi Kingston. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Kofi Kingston.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Ooh. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, yeah, Kofi scouted.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Avoids the kick.
Oh, super kick. What a counter. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Kofi turns it around.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this super...
Trying to...
And just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.